The Cour de Justice de la République is a special French court established to try cases of ministerial misconduct. Its remit only extends to government ministers concerning offences committed in the exercise of their functions. It was instituted by President François Mitterrand on 27 July 1993 following the infected blood scandal, which saw 3 ministers, including then Prime Minister Laurent Fabius, charged with manslaughter. Before that, ministers in France benefited from a degree of judicial immunity. As of 2020, the court has formally charged 10 ministers since it was established. 5 were found guilty. French ministers can still be tried in a regular French court if the alleged offense is not related to their ministerial duties. Notably, Interior Minister Brice Hortefeux was fined in 2010 for making racial slurs. On 3 July 2017, President Emmanuel Macron announced his intention to abolish the court to have ministers tried by a regular Paris court, criticizing the composition of the CJR. Ministers tried before the CJR are heard by a 15-judge panel made up of 3 justices of the Court of Cassation and 12 parliamentarians, 6 each from the National Assembly and Senate. The tribunal's composition has been criticized on grounds of partiality, since the 12 parliamentarians are likely to be colleagues, or at least acquaintances, of the ministers on trial. Even one of the court's former presidents, Henri-Claude Le Gaulle, has commented, "Very often the judges, whether senators or assemblymen, know the ministers they are passing judgment on very well, so they have a lot of trouble remaining detached and judging objectively." Complaints against ministers or former ministers are lodged with the CJR's Petitions Commission, made up of 7 justices drawn from the Supreme Court, the Council of State, and the Court of Audit. Anyone can lodge a complaint. If the Petitions Commission considers the case worth pursuing, the case moves to another body called the Inquest Commission, consisting of 3 Supreme Court justices who then conduct an inquest into the circumstances of the alleged offense. After investigation, the case is either dismissed or the minister is called before the court. However, in practice it is rare for a minister to go to trial. Of more than 1,000 complaints lodged since the CJR was created in 1993, only 38 were passed on to the Inquest Commission, and only 6 of those ever went to trial. 3 guilty verdicts have been handed down. 2 cases are currently under investigation by the CJR. The first concerns Eric Woerth, who is being investigated for unlawful conflict of interests over the sale of a racecourse while he was budget minister. Then on 4 August 2011, the Petitions Commission said they would also greenlight an investigation into former finance Minister Christine Lagarde over concerns about her part in a long-running scandal connected to the French tycoon Bernard Tapie. Other significant cases are coordinates 48 degrees 51 minutes 34 seconds north, 2 degrees 18 minutes 53 seconds east, 48.85944 degrees north, 2.31472 degrees east, 48.85944, 2.31472.